Hello everybody! In today's video I will show you how I transfer a pattern from the tracing paper to the watercolor paper I plan to paint on. I will use a red earth pigment, which is non-toxic. You can use any earth pigments you'd like. I picked the red ochre for today, and I will start by using a cotton pad to distribute the pigment on the back of the tracing paper. I will take some pigment from the jar with the cotton pad, and then with the circular motions I will rub the pigment with the help of the cotton pad, and I'll keep rubbing the pigment on the back to cover the whole area where I have drawn the pattern. You can apply more pigment or less pigment on the back of the tracing paper, depending on how strong you want your lines to be. Because I'm filming now and I want you to properly see the lines after they are transferred, I'm going to apply a lot of pigment so I have very clear and dark lines. I recommend you don't use so much pigment if you want to transfer something on a piece of paper to do an artwork, because the very strong lines then can interfere with the artwork you want to produce. I recommend you first apply a little bit of pigment and then quickly do a test to see how strong or how fade the line will be after transfer, and depending on that decide whether you need to apply more pigment or rub off some of the pigment you have already applied. The faded lines you can easily cover and get rid of when you start painting, but if the lines are very strong after the transfer, they might be difficult to cover. So in the end, it's up to you how strong or how fade you want your lines to be. After finishing with the application of the pigment on the back of the tracing paper, I will now start to go over the lines and transfer the mod. With a little bit of masking tape, I will now first set in position the pattern that I want to transfer, and then I will stick it with a bit of masking tape and make sure it doesn't move when I start going over the lines, and thus my pattern will be correctly transferred. Next, I will go over each line in order to transfer it to the watercolor paper. Now that most of the pattern has been transferred, I will release one of the anchoring points with the sticky tape and check to see if I have indeed transferred all the lines or if I've missed any. And the ones that I have missed, I will add in now at this final stage. And there it is, the transferred pattern. In the next video, I will show you how to paint this with watercolors in the traditional technique of Persian miniature painting. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any episodes.